Oh, there we go. Frozen time for just a moment there. But hello and good evening, everyone. Hello, all the co-workers. Happy Tuesday here. And hello, T. Thomas. Welcome to the stream as we are going to be playing more Disney Villains Curse Cafe. We're on like day, I want to like close to like day 14 at least now. But we uncovered some mysteries last time. We found out more information about our boss, but I feel like we still don't have all the answers on what is happening. So let's see how things go for us here. Day 18. Wow, yeah, we covered a lot. But I feel like we have to complete these character stories to get the keys so that we can find out more answers in that secret mystery room. So maybe we'll have more answers today on what is up with Mr. Magus and our boss, the ever ongoing mystery. Is he us from the future, or is he from a parallel timeline? Who knows? Because our customers are ready to order. They were continuing with Captain Hook. He was like yeah, he was doing the whole theater thing, right? And writing his stories. Yes, I remember. He was like writing his own theater scripts, his own plays. Does that mean having redo Cruella's story? I wonder if we can actually redo stories. Because I don't know how to fix that whole like broken heart thing that we have with her. Or broken potion bottle. Evil Queen was completed though. Captain Hook has a long way to go. And Maleficent just has not really improved, so we'll see. Hopefully we'll get some more people's stories here. Captain Hook, a potion. I must find my formal hook before dusk. Ooh, formal. What does it look like? Formal hook. Gleaming white gold, inlaid with gems and dipped in poison. Oh, and a poisonous hook. for those special events in your life. The rarest of poison, to be sure. Shirley, so you said before dusk. What happens at dusk?
Oh boy!
Tonight I dine at Perla del Diamante. Not but me best will do. Whoa, jealous. I've never even met anyone who's been there. I've never even heard of this place. Assist me and I shall capture my meal in portraiture. He's just gonna take photos of his food for us. Like, okay, cool. We can eat through your camera then. Goes into the second film, I think. The formal hook look. Oh, really? Okay. There's a second film for Peter Pan. God. There's been so many like remixes and like I think Cinderella's got like 3 or 4 movies. It's absolutely crazy. How did you get a table? They fill up a year in advance. They also take same-day warning shots across the terrace. Yeah, I guess most places would. Anyway, potion to find your formal hook coming right up. We gotta find the finding one, right? Finding one. Find all that is lost and forgotten. Some coppered water and frozen thoughts. Back to the grind with making some potion time. Second Peter Pan film focused on Wendy's daughter. Oh, Jane, okay. I always get confused because there's so many like sequels and then there's like live actions and then there's spin-offs because there was like the Peter Pan movie, right? That was like I guess a live action one. But I always forget. I'm like, is this a live action? Is this a retelling? I don't remember. Ugh, I have a notion be hook awaits pickup from the polisher. Get to wager a teaspoon of saffron on it. Sure. If you knew where it was, you wouldn't need a potion. Blast! My formal hook is my other doublet. The wager is yours. I shall procure the saffron in good time. Saffron was once more valuable than gold. I mean, if you think about it, so was like spices, right? Captain Hook is now worried about his retirement. I wonder what happens once you retire from being a pirate captain. Do you just like chill on a beach? Are there retirement homes for pirates? We don't speak of Pan nor Peter and Wendy. Oh, is that what the films are? I vaguely remember I saw like some live action movie of Peter Pan. I just couldn't recall which one it was. But Disney has done so many different variations, right? It's like Snow White and the Hunter, which I remember vaguely watching. It's like somehow, like I don't have a clear memory of watching these movies. They were probably on the TV and I probably just saw them at some point. I need to check. How are we? Evil Queen's done. Ursula, we're still gonna work on. I don't know why Maleficent just refuses to open up to us, even though we've come so far. Same with Jafar. We talked with Jafar so much, but at last, we'll work on him slowly but surely. We'll see how Ursula's doing with her eels, or whatever her kitty eels last time, was it? Oh, hey, Popstar Queen and Dragonheart. Have Ursula's special guests shown up? Have I missed them? Yeah, last playthrough we had Ursula. She went through her, I guess she got past the next stage of whatever TV show she was on with Kitty, Flotsam, and Jetsam. Maybe Maleficent will unlock after we do everyone else? Maybe. Maybe she's just like Malleus, the final boss. I just saw the Tweel's mother and now I'm scared. Yes! Georgina Leach. She is queen. She is a mother. She is everything. I love her. She has such Lady Dimitrescu vibes to her. The fact that she is basically as tall as Malleus. I know she's like basically 190 to 200 centimeters, so she is towering. She is a tall lady. The fan art of Tools being cat has come full circle. Yeah. Nothing like kitty eels. Kitty twills. You like the twills. Has the same personality as them. I like her though. She is what I imagine the twills' mother to be like. And you can totally see some family resemblance there. It's pretty great. They couldn't show the Mr. Leech, the Twil's dads, because I would not know how I would handle the Leech dad, Daddy Leech, if he was hot. So it's okay. They put in Leech Mama instead, but you know what? It doesn't really help because she's also still fabulous. Fabulously. Hey, hi Soul Kingdom creator, welcome to the stream. Mrs. Leech, Mob Mom. She's gorgeous and terrifying, but she is what I've envisioned. She is great. Both the parents' eyes. Yeah, Mama Leech has like kind of like, I want to say like yellowish brown eyes, but Dad got the yellow ones. Her eyes look lighter than the brown that the Twills have though. Anyways. Oh, Ursula. Angelfish. I've lost a bag of porterweed somewhere around here. That slimy plant that totally reeks. Wouldn't you be able to smell it? If left unattended for long, yes. I caught a whiff of that stuff once. It dissolved my nose hairs.
Aww.
I know, it's fabulous. Now, what's the potion for finding things? Man, everyone's losing their shit today. Captain Hook was losing, couldn't find his formal hook, and now... I'm pretty sure I still remember this recipe. It's Frozen Thoughts and... No, it's... Yeah, Frozen Thoughts and Copper. Water. You literally went wolf howling for Bill's dad. Now, could you imagine it was Jade and Floyd's dad? You would have to hold me back. I would be ready to jump off that boat into the ocean, and that's probably the last time you'll see me. So that's why they couldn't put it in the game. They knew it'd be way too powerful if they had the Twil's dad in it, so they had to substitute for Mother instead. Quick, drink it before the stink hits. Yeah, I feel like Jade really resembles his mother, but the Twills both have mannerisms from their mother though, which is always nice to see. I really like it when you see the little details, like how Vill's laugh and smile is the same as his father's, and how like when Deuce smiles, his mother has like the same smile too. It's just really cute to see those little details. The Twills are the same. They have features and mannerisms from Mother, but Jade especially takes after his mom. It's just like when they have very similar sprites. It's really funny. Same thing with Jamil. I love how the Viper family, both Jamil and Namja, when they both like squint, or when they both frown, they have the exact same face, and it's absolutely great. I love that. Not the cookie jar, yuck. Carefully, Ursula retrieves the bottle weed. Ursula, why are you putting weed in my cookies? Get the out of here. Get out of here. Stinks like hell. So what are you doing with the bottle weed? Oh, Angelfish, it's better you don't know. Okay, cool. Now I have stinky cookies in my jar. the weed cookies, but not the type that we actually want. These are just really, really stinky cookies. It's just like someone just like had a really big dump in this pot here, and now it's just giving off really funky waves.
Service.
Oh wow, it's demanding, aren't we, Jafar? Jafar's such an asshole. I mean, they're all villains, but to varying degrees. But Jafar has been like a real ass. Each breath is wasted if it does not take me closer to my goal. Then I suggest you order something. And I demand you serve me quickly. Okay, fine.
Street rat.
Quite fine. Which coin now has an irresistible logo? A W to end all W's. He really wants that W. He doesn't. This man is not going to take any L's, only W's. Go hide behind Malleus's tuxedo form. Yes, Malleus does look good in his outfit in the event. The whole event is quite romantic vibes to it. The Sultan's to drop by again to brawl with Jafar for no reason at all. That'd be hilarious. I would love that. Just like, just the idea of the Sultan from Aladdin, just like Jasmine's dad straight up throwing hands with Jafar, going to give him a good like right hook, a deck to the face. It actually would be funny. I mean, I don't particularly care for many Disney spin-offs, but if we can get like a spin-off of the Sultan just throwing punches, actually that would be really, really funny. We get called street rats enough. Now I must convince people that Wish Coin is valuable.
This is not done yet.
But it isn't valuable, is it? I feel like we should need to start buttering him up at this point, because he's not giving us the potion bottles we need. It's a true future currency. I lied. Ah, Wish Coin's light shines on you. If only you had money to waste. Which I don't, because I'm working here. I'm working at this job and I don't even know my boss is paying me. The lore of the float ritual is fascinating. Yeah, I really like all the little details they've talked about so far. Which I guess like we won't go to too many spoilers. I feel like a lot of people already know the spoilers, but just in case. I do like how they kind of twist around the stories. But overall, it's very cute. The Eternity float looks really... If the elite put a fraction of their wealth into Wish Coin, commoners will invest everything in the hopes of joining them. I must ensnare those whose wealth exceeds their intelligence.
I know you see me.
Hey, stop talking about my lackeys behind my broad, strong back. They like golf, but they won't like Jafar. He is a blowhard. But Jafar can outwit them. I hadn't thought of that. So I must fit in with this group of fools who golf. The way Gaston does. Ah, you won't fit in anything the way I do. And there's no way I'm letting you talk to them. Wow. Far ignores Gaston. Oh man. Problems like commoners don't want to be like the rich snobs. Some don't, but you'd be surprised how many people do. The fact that people continue to buy luxury goods or like celebrity endorsed products, even if they can't afford it, there's a high degree of population that does that. I must look and sound like Gaston. Oh god, Jafar, no.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Bring him along. He speaks their language. You'll also have to act like Gaston. You should bring him along though, he speaks their language. His grunts do not qualify as speech. Make me a shape-shifting potion. Oh god, Jafar! Take note, server. The savage shake will change only part of him into an animal. And Gaston is not an animal, the potion knows. So you'll need a shape-shifting potion that will shift Jafar's entire shape. That'll do. Oh, I kind of fear Jafar looking like Gaston though. I'm a little scared, to be honest. You have the option to enhance the Jafar's natural charisma, make him even more manipulative, or you get 2 Gastons. Oh god, that's horrible. Oh my god. I don't like either of those options. Oh. Cause like, yeah, the chameleon crush is too tasty. Add cough syrup, lulz. Prevents anyone anything, especially when you're a natural sneak. We don't need 2 Gastons. 2 Gastons sounds horrible. Both options are terrible though. Prepare my potion now, or there will be no end to the pains you suffer. Because Jafar, you are an ass. He goes on for a while like that. Real blowhard type stuff. 1 Gaston is enough. Yeah, I think everyone agrees. Like, yo, we don't need 2 Gastons.
The universe will be mine from the hand.
So we should hurry up. I love how you can suggest another potion, but no one ever agrees with you. Alright, let's see what Magic Mirror wants to say. Know what to do, and you may do it now. But more can be done should you understand how. Right. Alright, I'll make it right away. Pull the lever. What? I was on my break. Not that it matters to you. Tell me what you want, quickly. Chameleon Ecditis for Chameleon Crush, or Grab Magic Extract for Charming Tie. Lisa Chai, the bar is enough charisma. I think we do not want the hold on. I forget. Chameleon Crush is the one on the left. Take us on the simple Charming Chai can convince. Yeah, I think we want Charming Chai. That's what we wanted. I don't think we want a chameleon. Yeah, Charming Chai. I bet you're wondering what it's extracted from, aren't you? Yeah, what the hell is this? Well, it's a big bean. A big bean that can dream. Yzma tosses you the Grogra Magic Extract. This looks like a rope, but cool.
I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Goodbye! And departs. Million Chai. Charm, Dazzle, Persuade, Charisma is your middle name. Molten Candle Wax. Nesquins. Eat things work. Like, this is for your own good, Jafar. Jafar drinks the potion. he's turning into an Oron character. All the roses just start popping out of nowhere. Thank you for the potion and the positively spotless glass. You sound strange, Jafar. You're not sneering. And you certainly don't look like me. Not even a hair. Correct. You have fine hunter's senses, sir. Despite the charming smile on his face, you can feel fury radiating from Jafar. I'm sorry, Jafar. You're gonna have to be it's gotta be an Ikemen for a bit. But Gaston doesn't notice. It's a charming chai. It works. I'm sure it does. It was made by a true artisan. You're going to stink at golf and sound like a fool, Jafar. I'll meet you there. Gaston exits and Jafar fumes at you through that charming smile. Is your face okay, Jafar? I feel like this is the first time you have smiled, and I think it might break you. Happy Jafar versus Happy Jamil. Oh my god, Dream Jamil was such a trip. It was so weird seeing Jamil that happy and smiley. It was a surreal experience. This potion compels flattery, not charm. I do not flatter. But the potion truly was delicious and you are a local treasure. Aw, thank you, Jafar. Even though you're doing this against your own will, I appreciate the compliment. Jafar storms out with a dangerous eyes and a friendly nod. What a charmer! Hopefully all goes well for him. Later that day, Gaston runs in. Quick, before Jafar gets here. He is so mad, he's practically spitting. Is he mad at me? No, he's mad at some potion for being wrong. He can't explain why he's angry. Let me explain why I'm generous. He presents you with an egg carton filled with golf balls. I don't want this though. What is this gonna do for me? Thanks for the Iggy golf balls in this economy. So uncomfortable with the pure happiness throwing off Dream Jamil. I felt more uncomfortable with Sultan Jamil. Oh, yeah. It was just different Jamils, but not what he truly wants. Why are you giving me this? Because you made a potion that made Jafar mad. It's hysterical. Oh, I suppose that means he is mad at you. God damn it. Oh, no. Enjoy your gift. It's a very generous one. Oh, I'm a little scared now. Oh, he mad. I should feed you to the vipers. You're gonna dump me off at Jamil's family. He's gonna feed me to Jamil. I thought the potion would work. And so it did. They believed my every simpering word. I have sold millions of wish coins for millions of dollars. Oh, damn. Why are you so angry?
Yeesh.
Because the potion made me flatter and fawn over those buffoons. And because convincing them has put my plan one afternoon behind. Calm down, chill. You made $1 million, okay? Like, Think deep, you treacherous, incompetent, meddling fool. You're up too far. You missed 6 putts and lost to me on the last hole, but my lackeys thought you were pretty smart. Jafar is not cheered up. Your turn. Don't be mad, Jafar. Would you rather have become Gaston? No. Better to trick a lummox than to become one. I played their fragile egos like a simple flute. Winning makes me feel generous. I'll buy some wish coin too. Your future wealth thanks you more than I do. Jafar looks at you and sighs. I shall refrain from revenge now, but do not disobey me again. I love how he's like, I'll let you off this time. And it's like, Jafar, we've messed with you like so many times now. I love how he still keeps coming back, even though we've like kind of messed up his potions on purpose. I feel bad for the guy. I should buy more wish coin. No, Gaston, do not stop buying wish coin. Everyone, stop. Or maybe I'll just owe him one, a small one. You helped Jafar sell wish coin on his own, and he's made an ally of Gaston. I mean, that's good, right? It's two birds, one stone. Jafar's impatience is as strong as ever, though. It isn't clear whether you're helping. Oh no, I think we're getting through, right? I feel like that was the correct one. I don't think him becoming Gaston would have helped. I'm like, do we want to restart though? I don't think. I think we made the right choice. I think so. What is he anyway? A Kudere or a true narcissist? Jafar is more like a Tsundere, I know, but more definitely narcissist. I think we got through. I mean, we got 2 potion bottles, so we're making some progress. Charming Child helped the fellow sell wish coins. I think it still works. Good night, Potionista. Hopefully our jar doesn't stink tomorrow. We're getting close. We've made progress with Jafar. We're getting close to it. Customers are ready to order. Okay, I guess we'll talk to Gaston. I require one of your finest zap-away potions, Steward. A teletonic to teleport you? Yeah, I can't let this wind get at my hair. You don't put anything in your hair? I told you, I want to keep something out of my hair. The wind. Is the potion ready yet? I must be quick. It isn't. I haven't moved yet. Where are you headed? To get a haircut. You don't want to mess up your hair before your haircut. You understand. I'm impressed. Actually, I'm not, but I thought you'd like to hear that. Oh, it was nice. I'll make that zap away potion. Teletonic. Teletonic. Let's get you some candle wax and some unfiltered chaos. He doesn't want to be like the wind. I'll save some trimmings for you. Please no, okay? Drink that potion and leave immediately. Gaston vanishes, having provided his own sound effects. Wow. How troubling. For a moment I saw sense in Gaston's request. Have of not me forget ready. I do not want to remember that. The evil queen shudders and returns to her seat. Trimmings for a potion. Oh, like the self? They give apart himself. Kind of nasty though. Well, we still want to keep working on Jafar. I mean, eventually we'll have to deal with Cruella. I don't know how to fix that thing, so let's try our luck with Jafar still.
Potionista?
You there, an invisibility potion now. Treachery is afoot. Yours or someone else's? If it were mine, would I be so clearly be displeased? No, you'd be excited. True. So what's going on? My preferred pizza purveyor is cheating me. I am certain. How are they cheating you? Like not giving you enough pepperoni slices or what? Jafar oozes disdain. My pies contain less pineapple than do the pies of others. And ever since I discovered pineapple, I crave it. Oh, so you're a pineapple pizza guy. I mean, pineapple on pizza is great. I'm okay with. I'm pretty good with pineapple on pizza, like Hawaiian with the ham. Pineapple on pizza is great. I guess they don't have pineapples in like what was it? What's a place in Agrabah? Agrabah is where the land is. I guess for a desert place, you only have coconuts and not pineapple. But it must be in sufficient quantity and on every slice. Well, yeah, it's treachery otherwise. I shall place an order and then enter and observe. The owner is a weasel. He will slander me, I have no doubt. Then he will order that impudent teen to withhold the pineapple. Like, sir, this is like a Papa Joe's, like, just... or like a Domino's. Like, that poor kid's working on like minimum wage. First you harass the barista, and now you're gonna go harass some guy that works at a pizza place. This is either high-end paranoia or weird beef. Let's see. Sure. He's probably not gonna give us any of the pie. He's not gonna give us any of the pizza, because I guess Jafar is the type to eat pizzas by himself. It's not like he has friends to share it with. Region where fruit is valuable. Yeah, I guess there won't be much pineapples where he is. Right, invisibility potion, right? That's what he was looking for. Show yourself to the eyes of others. Oh, shroud yourself to the eyes of others. Shroud yourself. Coral Sea event, but no, yeah. Yeah, I know we call it the Coral Seas event, but really the place that we're at in the event isn't even the Twil's hometown. Like, I thought we were gonna go actually see their home, but it looks like not quite. It's like with Ville's, the Maquilaville, where it's not really Ville's hometown, but it's just some place that he knows, that he's attached to. Pineapple is great with lots of different meats. Yeah, because for me, I'm used to eating like a cooked ham with pineapple. Because it's, I don't know, pineapple and ham go well together. I believe it's in Sunshine Land, as we'll mention back in book 6. Yeah, because I'm like, I wonder if we'll ever actually see the Coral Seas itself. I want to see you. I want to see the mer forms. More people. I shall have vengeance. Okay, cool, Eula. And my order shall be free. You hear Jafar stomp to the door and exit. Reveal to no one, but I support Jafar in this. He fights for all of us. Yes, but Reveal fails to serve all customers fairly. A dangerous game. I wouldn't have guessed you cared so much about pizza. I prefer to keep my preferences to myself. However, if you know where I may find something called a calzone, tell me. It's not the like the Italian pastry. Like, okay, cool. Maleficent likes calzones.
You can also try plugging your device and.
I don't know why my Google speaker went off with that. That was all, yeah, it's also Floyd to make us slightly way longer. Yeah, I'm like, give me the mer. I want the Azul mer card so then we can have all the mer forms. I always get this confused because I'm like, there's the calzone that's like the pasta, or is it the calzone that's like the Italian cream pastry? I always get mixed up. I feel like one of them's called a calzone. What's the other one called? One's a dessert and one's a pasta.
Ahoy there!
Azul's hometown mer form. Or OB mer form. Which one you want? I kind of want both. I feel like they're going to do all the overblot cards, right? Because we already have overblot Malleus, so I feel like they're gonna do overblot Azul at some point. But I kind of would like his normal mer form actually, just so like we can actually see it, and then have like a really nice groovy for it. It's like a turnover with pizza ingredients. So is it like a pizza pocket? The calzone basically a pizza pocket? I keep forgetting, I'm like, what is, I gotta look this up now. So it is a pizza pocket, but an actual like legit, like tastier pizza pocket. Calzone. And what am I thinking of? That's the pastry. Yeah, so which one first is having the choice? I think I'd actually take his hometown mer form. I want to see more of him in his normal mer form. Since we already know what his overblot looks like, so I kind of want to see his normal self. Ahoy, the Kurtz Cafe. Me Play has had its first preview. These souls light and shadows brought to life at last. I take it things went well. Hook's mood darkened suddenly. On the contrary, it was a disaster. A wreck. An absolute tragedy. I'm sorry I asked because you seemed happy.
I say.
At last, I find me mood so as the winds off Maruna's rock. They change quickly? Aye, and without warning. Oh, what made it such a disaster? I expected resistance to swabbing the stage at intermission. But there was a vast exodus during the closing song of Act 1. Send the Muppets to the deep. How does it go? Glub glub glub, and down they go. No more trundling to and fro. No more stealing me chapeau. One more sneaky trick and low. Glub 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 glub, and down they go. I mean, that's not bad. It's not a bad song. Yeah, that's fun. Aye, a rousing shanty indeed. Maybe you can make the script more family friendly? Nay, I have written from the heart as we thought best. And me heart wants the tale told true. Are you talking about a sweet stiff roll sweet treat? Tiramisu? No, the tiramisu is like a cake, right? I'm thinking about like this dessert that is like rolled up in a pastry. It's got cream inside and a bit of chocolate. It's an Italian dessert that sounds something like a calzone, which is what I'm mistaking it for, but it's not a calzone. I went to the convention this Easter weekend. They were selling it. Just a Wonderland birthday jacket. Oh, the actual jacket. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like cosplay or just everyday wear. Yeah, Hulk is just being a theater kid. Swiss roll cake? No, it's not a Swiss roll cake. It's Italian. I gotta look at the Italian dessert. Oh, sorry. What I was thinking of was a cannoli. I was confusing the calzone with the cannoli. It is a cannoli. That was what I was thinking of. I was like, it starts with a C, A, and I'm like, what's the word? It's a goddamn cannoli. They had Malleus and Leona, but someone bought Malleus, sadly. Oh no. That's kind of cool though, that they have the birthday jackets. I love seeing like fan clothing or fan design clothing in like being there like sold, especially at conventions. Because I love wearing like fan merch that's it's like some sort of apparel. Yet I cannot tell me story if the audience flees. Well, that's true, so you may have to change. Aha! I need a captive audience, a prisoner audience. In a theater from which there is no escape, but where? Really wants you to guess. Do you want to guess? Briny bounding main? What does that even mean? The sea? Are you gonna have like a show on the sea and just like hold everyone captive there? I have no clue what this one is referring to. The briny bounding main? What does that mean? Or is it the sea? Or you can refuse to guess. I don't know. Whatever this is. The briny bounding main. You've knowledge of that song, but the sea. Oh, the water boat shows they do at Disney World. Oh, okay. I've never been to Disney World, so I don't know. Make me a potion that will raise a sunken pirate ship. About to say that's ridiculous when wow, okay, it's a potion for everything. The shanty man is shaken. Give one song of the sea the power to bring any wreck back to seaworthiness. Serve shaken with extra salty seaweed. That's gotta taste nasty. Oh. Some people follow the same course to ruin again and again. Perhaps a variation in the shanty man shaken could address this. Trouble like capturing an audience. This is not the first time Hook's done this. Shanty man steers the race ship away from what sunk it. Good for those afraid to admit their mistakes. Aunt Fran? They do a sea shanty to a loose tale of Steamboat Willie. Oh, okay. It'd be nice to visit Disney World someday. I've only been to the Disneyland in Hong Kong. I really want to visit the one in Tokyo. Same with Tokyo Disney Sea. That's like one of the parks I really want to visit. But yeah, I haven't really been to any of the Disney worlds. I haven't actually. You know what? I've never actually been to Florida or Orlando. I just want to ask, Captain, have you ordered this potion? Let me run a wild theory by you. All of this has happened before. Mr. Magus served these potions to you, maybe many times. You went back in time over and over to try different potions. But the last time, he disappeared. Captain Holt studies for a moment, and he decides how to react. Or your book contains strange magic, and Magus is on holiday. That doesn't seem wild enough to you. Okay, that doesn't answer my question. Have you ordered this potion before? No, in truth, I've ordered no potions from anyone but you. Did you ever come here? Never. I didn't know there was a here till you opened shop. Well, let's move on to potion making. Do we want the... I like the waters and then the little ship there. Have you met my boss? No, I've never laid eyes upon the Mr. Magus. Hope doesn't sound like he's lying, but can you ever truly trust a pirate? Yeah, let's move on to potion making. At last, you wasted far too much of me time. Where's me potion? I need to consult with the mirror. Can you steer me in the right direction, magic mirror? So captive, his audience will see his side. But from himself, Rook will continue to hide. To be ignored is his fear, and by far his worst. But heard he may be if he listens first. Oh damn, I don't know now. I'm like, Steers the freight shipped away from what's sunk. Okay, cool. So the recipe calls for fibers from a ship's rigging. What does he want again? Oh. So he wants to... Well, his audience apparently just like left after the first act, so he wants a captive audience. And to do that, it looks like this potion will raise a sunken ship from the sea. And apparently there's a variation of that. What's a rigging? Only a ship's tendons and ligaments, or chains and ropes. Captain Hook hands you a small piece of rope. Cool, fibers from a ship's rigging. Well, is that the rope sufficient? Yep, I'll mix the potion now. Okay, so... We have Shantyman Shaken, which gives one song of the sea the power to bring back any wreck back to seaworthiness. Or the other one is give one song of the sea the power to bring back any wreck back to the seaworthiness. Stir with springs of numb tongue to steer clear of trouble. Give the song to sea the power to bring back any wreck. Serve shaken. Or give one song of sea the power to bring back. Stir with springs of numb tongue to steer clear of trouble. Maybe this one. It steers you away from what causes the ship to sink. So we might give this a shot. Gee. So yeah, we got copper, water, numb tongue, and fibers. So we get stirred, not shaken. Here's your shanty, man. And drinks. A wistful expression crosses Hook's face. At last, the last thing a ship learns is how to sink. Save the song for the sea. Perhaps you're right. And now I shall give a sunken ship new wind.
I needs must away.
As he strides out of the cafe. Sebek's ancient ancestor. You gotta find the crocodile, the alligators. Know the drill. Shantyman's stir may help him stop angering his audience. I like his photo. He just looks like, ah! Hit it. I guess we'll find out tomorrow what the damage is. Huh? What's this? You receive rope ladder. Oh, this gift spruces up your cafe. I did meet some actors that voice in Black Butler public school art. Oh, cool. I think the last voice actor I met was with basically the voice actor of Zhongli from Genshin and Dark Moth and Miraculous Ladybug. So like Keith Silverstein. He was a nice guy. Signed my poster and everything. I met the actor that's playing as the Emerald Witch. And I'm not too familiar with the English dub because I've been watching the Emerald Witch arc in Japanese. I'm curious though. Who was it? What was her name? South. I have to look it up there. Oh, there's a rope hanging in the left corner of the cafe. Oh, let's go check it out. Oh, that's cool. I love how it's still covered in seaweed here. All very very nice of you. I want a prefix that's in the red fox and Maurice Cole. Dub version. Oh man. Like I haven't heard a lot of dubs recently. I think I've been watching a lot of stuff Japanese.
Swoggle the eyes.
Oh, Janista. Your cafe seems less dreary and more jaunting today. Well, it seems more rope laddery, that's for sure. A Jacob's ladder, though I've never known a Jacob to use one. After I donated rope to my last potion, I consider such a gift. Sarah Wiedenhef. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm too familiar with her, but that's pretty cool. I mean, I like it. The rope ladder and all. The aroma of salted fish will dissipate. Oh, great. I mean, we had the stinky jar before, but I guess it's alright. We have a little smelly corner.
I say,
The second preview aboard the Jolly Roger was a success. Not one member of the audience chose to walk the exit plank. There's an exit plank? For authenticity, authorities insisted there should be other exits. That's good.
I say.
Should you choose, Mikasa will also pitch you off the port side. Taking your audience out to sea paid off. As did the most fortuitous revisions. Oh, he made changes? A few minor ones, to the aim of audience gratification. As a natural showman, I need not depend on salacious thrills. To that end, I no longer slice the boy in two. Looks like swapping potions worked. Oh yay! You made the right call. You're good, Koa. We don't watch Black Butler and dub. The sub, I love it. And the dub, I love it as well. I did listen. I think when I originally watched Black Butler, I did hear it in the dubbed version with yeah, in the original, but not lately. I'm trying to think of what did I watch last in a dub. Sometimes on Netflix I'll switch. I think I watched a bit of Sakamoto Days in the English dub, and then like I kind of sometimes switch back and forth. Oh, that's good. Less is more. Now, do not disturb me as I write me invitations to the opening. At least Hook is having a good time. Handwritten in a bottle for critics and VIP buccaneers.
I needs must away.
With a tip of his hat, Captain Hook returns to his usual spot. Customers are ready to order. You hear about that atrocious Kakegurui live action? What's funny? I think I was scrolling past it on Twitter. I didn't even watch the full trailer. I think I kind of listened to, like, watched it on mute. And I was not a fan of what I saw. I've watched Kakegurui, like the anime. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Kakegurui. Like, there's some parts of it I really enjoy and other parts that I'm kind of like on. But I feel like Kakegurui is one of those series that the live action just doesn't really work for it. Like, Kakegurui is so over the top and ridiculous that you either gonna have to tone it down and make it really serious, which then kind of kills it, or you try to like keep up with its antics, but then it looks really weird live action. I just didn't. It's like they were trying to cosplay some of the characters, but they didn't put really a lot of effort into the cosplay, and I'm like, oh god, you either just don't do it or you do it all the way. That's why I felt like. I feel like they've already done a live action Kakegurui, so I have no idea why we need a second one. The only live action they did good was One Piece. I actually did enjoy One Piece. The One Piece live action was pretty good, I have to admit. I mean, admittedly, I haven't really watched a lot of the One Piece anime, but I mean, this was like the really, really early arc, right? But I'm like, for what I saw, like, they did pretty decently on the One Piece one. Is that the school gambling anime? Yeah, that is. It's the school gambling anime with the black-haired girl basically being an absolute freak for gambling. But it looks like in the live action they're trying to give her some sort of like revenge backstory. I'm like, no, that's not how like Jabami works. Like, she is just a straight up compulsive gambler. She gets off of gambling. That is her thing. The fact that you're trying to give her a revenge story just doesn't really work.
What?
It ran to her family. Making her as a psycho in a fun way. Yeah, like I do like Jabami. She's fun. I actually also like I think the student council president, the one with the white hair. But I don't know, the live action is not doing it justice. Silence. What's this all about? Nothing, as is usual with everything he says. Only a cheater uses fake weights. What's going on here? I have been selling Wishcoin at the gymnasium. The resident goons will buy more if I lift more than they do. Do you even lift, Jafar? So you've been hustling them. And quite effectively until Gaston spied me using false weights. So I need another way to tilt the scales, as it were. You want a strength potion, don't you? You'll never outlift me, wizard. Why, my wrists are bigger than your biceps. He's not wrong. Jafar felt that one. Pretty wild, yeah, imagining Vargas and Jamil like interacting with each other. Yes, immediately. You've got it. Let's find you a strength potion. Grow wickedly strong. It's a ball bullion. Growlionite. Stir it up. Pilfer of power. Hear me, you dromedary. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Name any object and I shall lift more of them. Oh, I know. Clawfoot bathtubs. Jafar blinks. So do you. Weird choice, but Gaston is quite serious. Where are you gonna find a bunch of those? I mean, it's Ursula sitting in one. Oh, I know a place. Unless Jafar here is afraid of a few tubs. Jafar and Gaston sneer at each other before leaving. Wow, what is a sudden beef between Jafar and Gaston? I love that. It's like, okay, have fun, Jafar, lifting bathtubs, I suppose. How are we doing on Gaston's storyline? Not too bad. We're making our way. What do you think about the Twil's mom? I mean, I like Georgina. She is pretty gorgeous. She is elegant. She's basically what I envisioned to be Twil's mom. And it's clearly very obvious where Jay gets his I guess mannerisms from. Let's just get this song over with so we have to serve this buffoon anymore. We're almost there. Give me book 4 again. Nothing like some good old flashback Scravia. Ugh, I'm weary. All this being looked at admiringly is tiring. You're so lucky you don't have to deal with this. Because no one would ever look at me? I didn't say that. Of course people look at you. You have to place your orders. Thank you. It's just so easy to look away afterwards. Wow. Wow. Okay. I just don't mind me. I'm gonna spit a little bit in your potion. I'd be happy to help you disappear right now. You won't catch that. Just for a bit, I need a breather. See? Maybe you'll like it. I can keep the invisibility coming. The big guy wants his fucking invisibility. I'm gonna give him some ability so he can get out of my sight. Take your goddamn potion and this cafe immediately. Anticipating relief from being looked at admiringly. Gaston drinks the potion. Oh, the Twil's mom has a nice personality. He seems like pretty sweet so far. Like teasing, but like not mean. Oh yeah, and she does like Azul and likes to give Azul snacks. Which is pretty cute. And Azul's like, no. She keeps feeding me and giving me snacks. No, I cannot see you, Gaston. Wonderful, now I can't wait. Oh no, no! My reflection! I can't see myself! I didn't think of that! You hear Gaston run from the cafe, bellowing, my reflection! And she's like running out. How am I going to see myself now?
Poor unfortunate soul.
Oceanista, I have tragic news. Even though I drowned my competition on last week's episode, the judges are conspiring me to hold me back. Oh, there you are, Ursula. I fixed our lyrics for tonight. Handsome and clean, better than anyone you've ever seen. It's Gaston, Gaston, Gaston. Oh my gosh, Gaston is your duet partner. I am, but this song still needs more of me. Gaston returns to the couch to think up more manly Gaston lyrics. But how did Gaston get on the show? Ugh, his fan video for Paul's Mice made a significant splash. Oh, I saw that. Never took Gaston for a dancing rodent fan. Ursula just rolls her eyes. This must be my punishment for not having more fans. It's my kitty eel's fault. They stole my spotlight. Never work with children or animals, Postinista. I thought you loved your eels. Which one do you file Gaston under? Both. Wow. I'm hoping your dad is the wild type or creative maker. I always pictured like the Tweel's dad to be kind of like a Yakuza looking character.
I say.
Perhaps you simply need the right duet partner, namely me. A pirate sharing the stage with Siren that is fitting. Huh, I don't do duets, especially not with a plebeian pirate. I consider that shots fired, you insufferable squid. Oh, shots fired. Let's go wolf howling to a tool's dad. The mom is their dad is just an average Joe that's like a C handyman. That'd actually be funny too. Like I kind of imagine the dad to be like a Yakuza type, but at the same time I think it'd be funnier if the mom is the one that's like the matriarch, the one that's like running the mafia business, and dad is just like some regular old Joe. It's like why I love Sebek's parents so much. The fact that Sebek's mother is this Fae, like tough Fae mom, and then Sebek's dad is literally just regular human guy as a dentist. I'm like, oh god, I just wanna meet Sebek's like parents. You'll rue the day you cross Captain Hook. Ah, but you do duets with me. Still needs another me. Gaston has a great voice. Perhaps, but he hogs the stage and sings over me. Ursula leans in and whispers, I need a potion that lets me pull the strings on Gaston. Make him stand in the right spot, sing the right lyrics, and keep his mouth zipped during my solo. Gain the power of the puppeteer another, literally. Perfect, that's just the potion I need. What potion? Before you close the book, Gaston sees it. A puppeteer for whom? Nothing. It's a bad idea. Spoil sport. It's a fabulous idea. With this potion, I'll make you sing and dance whatever I plan. You won't have to learn a thing. No learning. I'm in. Really? You sure, Gaston? Can you do this, Ursula? Would it be hard to make Gaston sing and dance while you are too? I have twice your number of limbs, angelfish. What's to feel more? Can't argue with that. All those tentacles come in handy. And the book flips to a note. The customer delights in controlling others, so of course she ordered a steep puppety. It's entertaining, but also predictable. I think she can do better. Edit, serving a screaming surprise. The puppety iced. Results in a fun surprise and screaming, but worth it in my opinion. Maybe not hers. So he's just gonna start screaming on stage for that? I don't think so. Ursula. Did he serve his potion to you before? No, not exactly. Just want to share my theory. How do you feel about screaming surprises? Am I doing the screaming or someone else? The book doesn't specify. It doesn't want to ruin the surprise. Okay, let's move on. One steep puppety coming up. So this potion needs a piece of the intended puppet. A piece of me? Here you are.
This is the day your dreams come true.
Oh well, Gaston hands me a lock of his hair, which I assume he got from the hairdresser. Oh great, I get a piece of Gaston here. Ooh, let's drop that in the pot right away. Don't worry, I carry several on me at all times. Ooh. So you give out a lot of these? Everyone wants a piece of Gaston. Oh god, so I do charge for chest hairs. Getting those hurt. Please put those away, sir. It's like a flashbang every time he opens this. He like flashes his chest at us. Potion is just Azul contact drunk. It's just like Ruggy's laugh with me, basically, where you can control other people, but I suppose you don't have to do the action yourself. Attain the power of the puppeteer letter. Yeah, I feel like I do not trust the screaming potion, especially on stage. So we're gonna go with this. I'm waiting for Vargas to do it. I feel at least Vargas has more brain cells than Gaston. I've loved to met Malleus's mom. Yeah, it's so sad. Malleus's mom, I mean, she's rest in peace. But it would have been nice to have been able to see more of her. No one makes me barf like Gaston. Well, I hope Ursula enjoys drinking some of Gaston's hair, because that's gonna be some nasty shit. God, that looks rancid. Well, enjoy, Ursula. It's got a bit of Gaston in it. Did it work? You better hope so. Let's run a little test, shall we? Make Gaston dance. Gaston, show me a simple kickball change. Gaston kickball changes to the other side, other end of the counter. Look at that! My feet just did the steps. I'm excellent at being a puppet. Then come, my puppet. It's showtime. Ursula sashays to the door, making Gaston dance behind her. What are my feet doing? The polka, dearie. Look at him go. Dance, me, dance. Dance, what boy, dance, go. And out the door they dance. Captain Hook, trying to be sneaky, slinks after them. You suspect there may be a surprise guest on the next Rockstar tonight. Well, let's hope it goes well. The lever or not the lever? We're 2 potions into it. We will live with our choices. Another day done. Let's just hope the show did not end in an absolute disaster.
Come on, dearie.
Potionista, stop what you're doing. I must have your full attention when I give you this. You receive Sock Puppet. This gift sources up your account. Oh, look at the thing. Oh god, is that just... Is that Gaston's hair on it? Ew. I don't want Gaston's hair on it. Ursula presents you with a sock puppet? The shiny lock of hair hanging from the head is awfully familiar. Oh, a sock puppet. Thanks. I love it. There's something charming about Gaston in sock puppet form. Everything went so swimmingly with my Gaston puppet. But you deserve a memento. Now, Angelfish, cue up my moment of infamy. Our moment of infamy. Ursula rolls her eyes, but doesn't waste energy arguing him. Magic mirror, will you do the honors? A show for you to feast your eyes, full of song and perhaps a surprise. Ooh, look at the green fog. Wah, 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 wah. The show was going swimmingly, but then... I knew it! I saw Hook sneak out after you two. You watch Ursula puppeteer Gaston to tackle Hook off stage. And that's how I handle stage crashers. Gaston returns to finish the performance with Ursula. Just look at him, he's like, yeah, it's just being puppeteered. Got no strings to hold me down. The crowd cheers. Fan votes roll in. Show over, the magic mirror returns to its normal, inscrutable visage. That was horrible. I thought it was great. Ursula made me dance behind her for the entire song. Except that part where you tackled Captain Hook. Is my shameful defeat not enough for you two? Oh, that part is pretty excellent. But the rest was humiliating. People will think I'm smaller than I really am. That's what you're upset about. Yes, and I'll make you pay for this. Gaston stomps away. Ursula just shrugs. Like, okay, buddy. Keep sulking in this corner here. Well, these limbs are off to the next Rockstar Finals.
Farewell, Angelfish.
As she glides away. Batten down the hatches. The storm's not past yet. Oh, she's got two people there like hating on her now. Because we're ready to order. Hook, if aren't close or older than fellow for an event, the Twist fans will never forgive you. I just want Captain Hook and Twist. I'm like, please. All the Disney villains. I want us at least see Captain Hook. Like, it's the one villain I'm like, come on, Twist. I need a pirate. I need a pirate in Twist. I know we had Savannah Claw pirates, but that's not the same. Oh, I want to check my book. Captain Hook 2, Evil Queen. I guess, yeah, we gotta keep going with Gaston. Lost in a book with Peter Pan. Maybe, but then I'm like, oh, I want to actually be able to summon the character. Well, maybe, because we had the Halloween book event, right? Yeah, hopefully we could still pull for Scully. Steward, prepare me an anti-agitation. A cool guy, Chai? No, my name is not Chai. It's Gaston. I taught you too that. No, I am not calling it a cool guy Gaston. It's called cool guy Chai for a reason. Yes, hi. Do you need a potion to keep your cool? Yes, I like to walk past the gym to make others jealous. But they have to put up a sign that says nobody's perfect. What? And it enrages me. Because it's body positive. Because it's a personal insult? Exactly, as might as well say we don't acknowledge Gaston. Okay, let's get you that cool head potion. One cool guy Chai coming up. Possible fire Peter or Hook. Tinkerbell. Yeah, we got Tinkerbell, Peter, Hook. I mean, it'd be nice to have a Peter Pan event. Here you go. Drink your potion, Gaston. Alright, test me. Hey, cool guy Gaston. Nobody's perfect. Gaston arches an eyebrow and shrugs. You're clearly wrong, but I feel fine. No need to hit you. It works! Time to make a bunch of weaklings wish they were me. Put that away, sir. Goodbye. I don't know why you need to start presenting your boobas every time you try to get some potions here. No shirt, no service. Thank you for leaving. The NRC boys are dressed in ammo onesies. They're the Lost Boys. Actually, that'd be kind of cute. I could see that. Some of the cast was Lost Boys. Right, where were we with Ursula? Maleficent is absolute fat zero. Okay, we're closer with Ursula than Maleficent, so I'm just gonna keep talking to
Come
Ursula.
on, dearie.
One teletonic, my dear. Going on a quick trip? Yes, I'm off to see the hot new musical. The Midnight Mollusk. Singing filter feeders. It's a can't miss. Act 1, the Posanista gets to work. Bravo! Cool. What was it? Teletonic. Yes, that's right. Teletonic. Everyone just wants to teleport there and don't want to take car or transportation. I feel like the teletonic has been a hot commodity. To my orchestra seat. With that, Ursula disappears. Move down your apron proudly. You're getting good at this. After 21 days of doing this. Oh hey, Captain Hook. Chain shot. Potionista, where may I procure a chain shot?
Oh boy!
Chain shot? What's a chain shot?
Slithering blockhead!
Oak rolls his eyes as though you ask if the sun rises every day. Cannonballs, as you landlubbers call them. I require barrels full. Why don't you tell me why you need to open fire? I've been attacked by so-called critics. I must respond. They called me a hack who staged a show no one asked for. What does that mean? What show has anyone ever asked for? That means they don't see the point of it. I shall show them the point. The rest of the blade. They'll have a short time to contemplate the hilt as well. They didn't appreciate your honesty? A try-hard sympathy grab, they wrote. Their bitterness boggles me mind. It's their job to hate things. Well, once declared my enemy, it is not a job one holds for long. What do you want to do now? After I've been called an immature reactionary, I should shred their sails with chain shot. Lash them to the deck and sink them to the depths. And they're pillaging their valuables, of course, but alas, I cannot. No, you really can't. You just want to... It's like, yeah, critics are harsh. And make me a potion of retaliation so that I may destroy them. Oh wow, there is one. Wow, one potion for verbal destruction unlocked. Enliven the tongue, energize the voice. Something, something. So it can help Brook destroy his critics or ignore them. No detractor can withstand a troubleshot berry broadside. Some of the comebacks inspired by this potion are career-ending. For sure, but no attack is ever the last. Or the loose leaf shade shielder. Provides temporary immunity to criticism and lingering resistance. Troubleshot berry does sound good. Actually sounds appetizing. We want him to attack the critics, but then I'm like, I feel like maybe he needs to be gain some immunity. You know, maybe he's just gotta let the haters hate and not let it affect him. Don't attack the critics. Green grape one's what he needs. I think so. I think he probably needs the green one. Even though it would be funny to see him start attacking the critics back, but I feel like that would definitely backfire. Let's just ask the magic mirror just in case, but I feel like the second choice is better. When words are as weapons, a foe they can maim. By last you may fire before you've true aim. Ignoring a child, a rebuke, or a jest may first appear weak, but will leave you not stressed. Huh? More tact. One potion coming up. I think we'll give him the... To help Hook fire back at his critics, you need boom powder for Yuzma. Help for Hook ignore his critics, you need an ingredient called trouble in the air. You have no idea what trouble in the air is, but Hook probably does. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll ask for Hook for trouble in the air. I feel like second one will do him better. From his pocket, Hook pulls a Jolly Roger, a classic skull and bones pirate flag. So funny. This is called Trouble in the Air. It just like it looks like a little toothpick flag. Upon the air, this flag is a most fearsome sign of trouble. Your brewing contraption should make sense of it. Alright, I mean, sure. Cool. He's gonna be shielded from all the haters. Bitter berries. To be honest, I love drinks with little umbrellas or toothpicks flags in them, or like we did the IKEA meatballs when they have like little toothpick flags, or some of the vegan or vegetarian options. I think it's so cute. It doesn't make the drink taste any better, but I'm like, I love little summery drinks with a little umbrella on it. Cuter that way. A sense of calm radiates from him. Is the potion working? There's blood on the stage, dearie, and the sharks are biting. What's the ooze? It's some weird green. It's like tea, right? It's just weird, but kind of a weird green ooze. Dramatically, she reads a critic's review. Well, Captain Hook boasts of sinking his enemies. Act 2 begins a rapid descent to a watery grave. Ursula, he's right here. You can't just start reading critics' statements right in front of him. Oh, he doesn't know what's funny. This review says so. Ursula notices as Hook stifles a yawn. Why isn't this bothering you, Hook? Weep, rage, do something. Unlike sea legs, opinions need not be earned. To each their own.
I needs must away.
Very well, I've ought to create. Ursula looks positively livid. She's been looking forward to this. I'm sorry to rain on your parade, Ursula. He's going to be ignoring all the haters. I mean, it must be a great potion though. It's just like, block out all the haters. Just nothing but cool. Be a chill guy. Nothing but chill. Go ignore critics. Good morning. Morning to the cafe. Today we start a new day.
Ahoy there!
Thanks to you, my critics no longer trouble me. To show appreciation, I present a token of me thanks. Ooh, a pirate flag. Aw, sweet. Captain Hook motions to his Jolly Roger flag now hanging on the bathroom door. Oh yeah, that's the real danger. The bathroom. Oh well, a gift. That's very kind. It is, but does it surprise you? Yes, it does. Excellent. A gift is no fun if you expect it.
Oh boy!
May it fly as a warning to all. And a warning. That prices may rise at your whim. Okay, cool. The flag looks cool, even it does have that small stain on it. I don't know what that's. You decide that the stain is ketchup, and that's that. I love how like as us as the protagonist is just basically like, I am going to stay in my own lane. I am not going to question that. You aided me to remain focused on me prize. Ignoring those critics paid off, huh? Immensely. The mainstream audience took my side. I saw your sing-along last night, Hook. Why, I laughed. All those feelings, and a grown pirate dueling a child. I could best 5 score children before breakfast.
You've tangled with the wrong man!
Okay, gentlemen, take it easy. It does no matter. Your potion's effects linger, only he is upset. Try a stuffed bear, lad. You may find it soothing. Soothing? Only babies need soothing. Gaston looks around for a mirror to cope in front of. Is he flexing a feeling? Maybe. Like, oh, the baby gonna cry. But can you take on a flying boy the size of a goblin? Customers are ready to order. Captain Hook is 1 potion away from being done. And Ursula's also 1 potion away. Making good progress on it too. Let's talk to Ursula. Hello, my most fabulous potionista. Unprompted flattery means you're up to something. I admit I am in an impish mood. 1 combusty, if you please. Want to belch fire? Oh, don't be vulgar, angelfish. I intend to glamorously exhale flames. Okay, 1 molten mouth coming up. Oh, it's been a while since we've done the fire breathing spell. But here you go. Finishing is a little as far as a show. Yeah, I want to finish off her and Captain Hook's. But I mean, like, Monster Lounge, I don't know, Monster Lounge has a stage, doesn't it? Or kind of. You can do performances there. It even goes down hot. Ursula turns to Gaston. Oh look, someone selling roast mutton chops just came in. Finally. Gaston heads to the door to greet the mystery mutton chop seller. And Ursula breathes fire at his butt. Yo, hot, burning buttocks. There's a nice big puddle outside, dearie. Thanks for indulging me, angelfish. Wow, so she just wanted to start shit. That's the only reason why you ordered this combusty. She just wanted to start shit. I'll turn those smoke detection things back on now. Phrasing, oh, regardless. I'm always curious. I'm like, okay, are there any children in the chat here? I say whatever shit I want, but generally I'm like, okay, need to know if there's any kids in the chat. Any minors, your customers are ready to order. Oh man, Maleficent has not worked with us very well. I also want to fix Cruella's thing. Let me try Cruella. See if anything happens. He wants to keep it cool. I invited my neighbor for tea and to share our frustrations. I will remain utterly calm during her turns to her vexation. Take turns shouting at each other. We take turns expressing ourselves loudly. There's no need for the tea to grow cold, darling. Cool. He just wants more tea. Okay. Oops, no, that's not what I wanted. Keep you cool. So this is a cool guy chai then. Now then, test me. Give me your worth. This is a trick. Okay, bye. Enjoy your thing. I don't know if we can actually get her route back.
Do it.
I need to go. Okay, have a good night, Soul Kingdom creator. See you next time. Steward, I have informed the winner. Winner of what? The prize of all prizes. Put that away. My lackeys will be very impressed. But it's strange, our speed date was the longest one. I should have disqualified her after 4 minutes. I didn't. I wonder why. So... tell me about her. Well, she's a swimming champion. You can win at swimming. I know. And I should do that. I'll challenge her later. But there's a problem. She wants to take me on a date first. Oh god. Is that a problem? Because it isn't my date for the annual club party. Remember? You do remember a nod to let Gaston know. You know where she wants to take you on this date? Her club is having a party. The Art Mr. something. The Artemis Society, the Feminist Business Association. That's the one. They're having some kind of eating challenge. Inside, with napkins.
Ridiculous.
No, they're not, fool. They're hosting their annual symposium. You remember, Krell? You're going to a feminist symposium, Gaston? Oh boy. Oh, that's... Ooh. Are you going to a feminist symposium, Gaston? I'm going to a large fancy dinner, however you pronounce it. Gaston, you imbecile! You'll be destroyed! Feminism is women cheering for women or something. This is it, guys. Today's the day Gaston learns what feminism is. Advocating for women's equality, yes, and men do it too. I'll leave you to struggle with that concept. You see a bead of sweat on Gaston's forehead. Wait. Suddenly he makes a breakthrough. If men do it, then you can win at it. You can win at feminism. I'll win at feminism. Yes, he's gonna get such a good score in feminism. He's gonna do such good feminism. Something that you're able to achieve. And something you should aim to achieve. You have a lot to learn. Fine, but you can keep the books. I'll learn by doing, not by reading. So, give me a potion that'll make me talk and act like a feminist. Oh my god. Before you can react to that, your potion book flips open. Potion book? Give me the potion that lets Gaston support the feminism. You read the potion description. Act a part of a champion for the cause. What cause? Yes. What's the other one? Oh god. This man hates learning. Does that mean Gaston? My job's not to judge. I do so in my free time. You read this, know that I dislike anyone who orders this potion, and the original DPCL was used to only convince people you've seen the movie they're talking about. This man hates learning. It's like the book renamed it the True Berry Seltzer to be Gaston team. This man hates learning, but True Berry Seltzer will lead to a lesson. Oof. Both do look really cute, but I'm like, which one would be better? I feel like he actually has to learn, you know. Magic mirror. Which potions did I make? I need to read it. I wish it could let me click on it so I can read it before I get the ingredients. Both may be true, and I discern. Lessons are meant for those who would learn. It sounds like Gaston could indeed fool the crowd. While any lesson you might want to teach depends on Gaston being open to it. Ooh, He doesn't like learning though. But it will lead him to a lesson. I want to read it. It doesn't let me click on it. Read. No, I'm just gonna go with the ladder.
Hello,
Let me click. Doesn't look happy. What's wrong? You know what, and I know you know what. Use my lowest voice. You want Gaston to be himself, but think about it. A true berry self-serve will make him even more himself. You aren't thinking this through. Oof, do you want to heed her warning? I don't know now. Now I'm self-doubting when they're like, you think about it. You might completely fumble his date if we choose this. Curious. I just don't know. It's the only way, especially when I cannot click on the potion and scroll down to read what I actually need to read. Will he actually do it? He is kind of stupid, so I don't know if he'll actually learn his lesson. That's the problem. I'm like, will he? Will he not? Over one and wrong do over. Maybe we want him to actually do a proper job, so. Yeah, I know, you're right. Of course I am. You could sabotage him, trick him, put an end to this. Instead of making him worse, making him into the worst. Ow. Just ruined the potion. I thought that part was obvious. Like the tears of joy, so he doesn't suspect.
Brilliant, brilliant.
And when you make the potion, just add a wrong ingredient. Oops. There you go. Tears of joy. Think about it. Yuno disappears, leaving Gaston's fate in your hands. Now I can actually read my potions? Where is that thing? We made so many potions. Okay, so there is active part of the champion the cause. What cause? Yes. Or no word of a lie. This potion steers true. Ooh. Well. We've already got the ingredient, so this might go horribly wrong, but we will find out with the true berry seltzer. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we'll just, I guess we can just do over the day. I feel like this is the wrong choice. We might just do a do-over. Eating here takes so much effort. Actually, right? I don't feel any different. Potionista, how dare you serve Gaston that potion? Did you overhear? No, I was deliberately eavesdropping. Why are you upset? The only good thing about you is how obvious you are. But now you might be convincing and clever enough to hide. Hide? Even if I could hide these glorious muscles. I'd never rob all those feminists of such a fine view. Oh dear lord.
This is the day your dreams come true.
You know his tongue is blue. Well, that potion is a true blue brew. I'll give each of them 2 minutes to gawk for equality. Gaston exits on noticing that you haven't made him a fake feminist ally. You made him one of those true self potions. Tell me why. I want to teach him a lesson. Oh, I think you'll learn more than one lesson tonight, painfully. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm a little scared now. What happens if that broke his route? Do it as a token of my generosity. A gift. Taxidermy teddy bear. Oh, wow. This seems like a warning. This almost seems like an example. Like when the mob or mafia sends like body part to your house and this goes like, here you go. Interpret it as you will. Gaston motions to the teddy bear head now hanging on the wall above the cafe couch. The poor teddy. Looks like a hunting trophy. I didn't have the time to hunt, but I was still impressed. Did you take just the teddy bear's head? Of course not. I used the rest of it to make pillows. I didn't want to waste the head. Thanks. I take it you're happy with the potion. Yes. So for a dinner with such tiny sandwiches. That was a grim crowd. I'm scared to ask, what happened? I said I wasn't there to join, but that only made things worse. How did they react to you? They were amazed, but not in the way I'm used to. And when did your date come to her senses and discard you? She must have swooned and hit her head. For she claimed not to know me. Oh god. Oh, that's bad. That's awkward. Rella's having a blast though. She's thinking it's absolutely hilarious. But she recognized me eventually and told me that she couldn't believe someone like me exists. He's coming to my party to conduct further observation. You guessed on your way through this. No, you didn't learn your lesson. Look, my face is just like Corella's here. Like, oh my god. Oh, you didn't learn your lesson. You want to show your true self and get rejected for your not feminist attitude. Oh man, I did learn my lesson. Everyone loves my true self. Oh dear lord. Sophia is really going to impress my lackeys. Who's Sophia? My date. Women have names, Steward. Gaston rolls his eyes at you as he walks away. So you learned her name. Maybe he was listening to some other things too. Time will tell. I don't know if I made the right choice in the end. That was so vague. I hope you made the right choice. Still at 3 potions. That didn't break, so. He's fine, you think? We should just leave it? I mean, it's better than having him be a fake feminist and not... and living in a lie. I mean, he's still at 3 potions. Okay. Well. He'll be himself with Trueberry's self-serve. Maybe that's good. I mean, at the end of the day, it's better than him being a fake feminist, right? Even though that might make his day go well. Okay, maybe we'll just live with it. It didn't break the potion, so maybe we are good? Well, I guess time will tell. I think we'll just live with this. And we live another day. What day are we even on now? Like day 20? 21? Wow, I'm losing track. We've been clocking in shifts left and right. Day 23, okay. We're still 1 potion away from Captain Hook, 1 potion away from Gaston, 1 potion away from Jafar and Ursula, so we're making good progress because Maleficent is just literally nothing. So I'm just gonna keep working away. 1 teletonic, off to the spa, okay. For a mana pedicure. Why would I pay for a cab, dearie? Wouldn't you rather I spend my money here? Excellent point! Give me your cash! Why call for an Uber when you could just teleport to the place you want to go? They're probably cheaper than Uber. I guess we just keep going until we get the story. Bye, Ursula! In the time it takes you to do your own mani-pedi, Ursula returns. That was fabulous. I feel completely refreshed. Yeah, there's a kind of glow about you. There always is, angelfish. But thank you for noticing. Speaking of thanks, hint hint. Oh, I haven't forgotten you. But rather than a tawdry cash tip. I have no problem with tawdry. I got you a gift certificate for a back waxing. I don't have any hairs on my back. I don't have a hairy back. Based on those eyebrows, one day you will. It's good for life. I'll have you know, Ursula, I have sparse eyebrows. I have the opposite problem. My eyebrows are thin. They ain't thick. I have to draw them in and get them microbladed. Ursula swans away, looking very pleased with herself. I think Gaston could use this more than me, or his chest hairs. That sounds painful. The back waxing? I feel like the back waxing would probably hurt less than the chest waxing. I have no idea how to get back into Cruella's story, if that's even possible. I guess we can just try to keep with Maleficent.
I'm waiting.
Falsehood sensing potion. Who would dare lie to you? You have a death wish? Perhaps I will find out once you prepare me that potion. You want to sense falsehoods. Oh, this one. The Sarsaparilla of sensing. Sarsaparilla. Oh, and I got a Steam award for that. I apparently did all of the potions, the regular potions in the book now. So we've completed all the normal potions. Immediately, Maleficent checks her phone. Ah, a confirmed falsehood. Magic Murphy is not a true warlock. Merely a magicless troll, annoying me from his mother's cellar. That always cracks me up. I was like, when you just have a more eloquent or medieval way of saying, it's just a troll, pissing me off from his mom's basement. He shall be punished for his crime. Relying on lying isn't a crime. It's not. Well, it most certainly should be. With that, Maleficent exits the cafe. Hopefully, not to kill that guy in his dwelling in his mother's basement cellar, I guess. Oh, hello, Jafar. You're still one potion away from you. You're a tough nut to crack. Finally, I have become wealthy by creating and stealing money. This world is pitiful and absolutely no match for me. So, how much money do you have? This is unclear. Most wish coins have been purchased with other digital currency. For example, much of my current fortune is composed of spicy bite. Wish coin prices rose even more rapidly than my promises promised. Oh, this is all gonna crash. He's gonna get the biggest crash of the century. Buying those wish coins has really paid off for me. I should start talking about it in front of women. No, don't. Nothing like a crypto bro talking about his wallet. No, the price of wish coin had just plummeted like a stone. I mean, I called it. I'll head out now. Okay, have fun, T. Thomas. Hope you have a good evening and night. But you just said everything was good. It was. Now it is not. Sell it! Sell all of it now! Your investors are selling, Jafar. That's how they make money. And they made a lot of it in the past hour. Just wait, people will start buying again, Jafar. Not me though, I sold everything I had. I would not wait. Not for other people. Not again. Make me the potion that will give me the powers of a genie.
The absolute power.
And I will make someone wish for all the world to buy wish coin. Wow, this potion book is really prophetic. Transform your nature in various ways with natural fortifying ingredients. Please source your own genie dust. Potionistas will not be held liable for fakes. Oh cool, a lamp. He actually gave me a gift. Alright. This magic lamp holds dust left behind by the genie it once contained. He was a terrible housekeeper. Extracting it will take too long. Mix the potion in the lamp. Why not just wish to rule the world? And admit a wish coin as a failure? Never. So this is a real magic lamp? Indeed, though the fool merchant called it a gravy boat.
Imbecile.
You wonder if something in your cafe can fortify Jafar with patience. Jafar's impatience is my Everest. The fortified ingredient imparts the nature through the shift shake. The residue in the flower vase turns one into a gardener. Perhaps something on my shelf can imbue him with patience. And apparently people conquer Everest all the time. I need a new metaphor. UV boat? Kinda looks like a genie lamp. And Jafar is expecting a genie lamp. What is the power of gravy? Realize you mumble the question aloud when Gaston answers. Oh, if a metal is covered in piping hot gravy, you can't rush it. You have to savor the gravy in each delicious bite. So gravy teaches patience? Gaston smiles as though you've grasped one of life's great truths. Life is just gravy, you know? And luckily, there's gravy inside that gravy boat. Gross. But there's no mold on it. Figures, gravy is mostly chemical these days. We just want to give him some like nasty gravy. Did Mr. Magnus try this? Did it work or did it fail? Forcing him to shield the counter from Jafar's magic. Why would I be shielded from your magic? It only makes you more irritated. Might be your answer. Well then. Gravy patience. Magic mirror, which potion will work best? Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Patient tyrant, and impulsive impressor. Both will be evil. One may be lesser. Lesser two evils? Yeah, probably the gravy. Please just let me be able to read the stuff. I feel like the gravy might be the answer. I'm just gonna give him the gravy boat. But at the same time, I'm like, if this was regular stocks, it might go back up after a while. But if he doesn't, but at the same time, if he lets it sit too long, the Bitcoin industry might just all come crashing down. Have to tell him to wait, maybe? Maybe. I still maybe it's... Genie. You know what? I'm just gonna do gravy. Real switcheroo. You take hold of the gravy boat, ready to give Jafar the power of gravy. Look at those with little chunks in it and all. Okay, well. Here goes nothing. Here comes a gravy boat. I hope he enjoys it. The gravy thick potion is impossible to chug, but he doesn't notice. Finally, Jafar finishes the potion and has an epiphany. Amassing all the money in the world takes time. What does that mean for Wishcoin? The price does not matter if I sell enough of it. Hey Jafar, you better sell your Wishcoin. The price is going through wherever is below a seller. You buffoon, that will only make things worse. There's no need to be hasty if one cannot possibly fail. Jafar clues in. Wait, I do not have the powers of a genie! But you do have the patience of a gravy! You had meddled, Postgenista. Why? Take your time in answering. I want the whole story. I watched this video about economics. It described about, you know, described the world currency regulation and sustainable growth and explain how this plan would destabilize the global economy. Enough, your potion has worn off and I can take no more. Wait, how long have I been talking? Long enough for the price of Wishcoin to hit the very bottom. And for Coin Future magazine to document my rise and fall. Mirror, show the Potionista the cost of blathering. It may be a journey to rise and then fall. Though the trip may be taken in no time at all. I feel like this is the bad end. A wish falls through is the title of this document. I must convince them to change that. That was fast. Yes, and Coin Future is already out of business. I will not admit defeat. I refuse to endure this process again. If I remember Gravy's lesson, delicious takes time. Ultimate power is not a turkey leg, you oaf. But isn't power delicious, like gravy? Yes, it is. I must taste before haste. Jafar stares into his own soul and finds gravy. That's it, guys. That's the answer to life. Sometimes you just have to look in yourself and find gravy. There are other gravies, are there not? I must know their secrets. Good luck, I found at least 3 others in town. I'll take you to them, but only you can buy dinner.
This is your lucky day.
Guess don't exit with Jafar to begin a steakhouse crawl. Jafar will never give up on Wishcoin, but you've taught him a little patience. And possibly given him a gravy obsession. Did that do anything though? I can't see. If this isn't the outcome you want, order a do-over, Doppio. Nah, you like him liking gravy. Oh damn! That actually... Oh, we actually finished it! Another key, another clue. Damn, okay. That worked? No way! We just had to make him obsessed with gravy. A second line is scrawled on the back wall. And on the desk, there's a potion. Inspect. Mega do-over, Doppio. A clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. According to the hand-scribbled label, this is a mega do-over, Doppio. Mr. Magus did it! He made his own do-over potion. But mega? Was he just trying to sound cool? Does it work on stains? Or is it more powerful than Yzma's recipe? Return to the cafe with the mega do-over dopio. Do you drink it? What happens if I drink it though? Let me read the far stuff. I need. Oh, I can't see it. I need to know if I completed it properly. I assume so. He gave us the key. Read the fine print. You squint at a sticky note. Sure enough, Mr. Magus has scrawled the note. I must perfect this recipe. Then I can go back to the beginning and change what I've done. So, is this mega do-over dopio perfect or failure? Astamir, you know about it? So surely much more than a day. How far back will send you, I cannot say. Oh man, do we drink it or do we not drink it? I don't know how many days it's gonna blast me back into the past. I'm like, what about my efforts with everyone else? It's imperfect, right? So I just worry I have to redo some of the stuff I've already done. Seems sus. Don't drink it. Bad idea. Okay, let's not. Okay, fine. We won't drink the mega do-over then, because I have no clue what this will do. After a long rambling internal monologue about the nature of regret and time itself, we set the potion down. Prepare to close up. Give me that potion. How did you even get it? How did you know it was here? I'm like, wow, why are you here? I sensed it because it's my invention. I get magic alerts for potion infringement. But never mind that. The important thing is give it to me. Oh wow, use my snatches up to make a dopio and poofs away. Well, watch for that. I love how it's just, she's just hook it. Like, oh, okay. Now I'm like, oh, what would have happened if we drank it? Just let me read my goddamn book. Yeah, okay, we completed him. I will not give Jafar genie powers. He is now addicted to gravy. We are good for now. Jafar loves gravy. Customers are happy. Good enough for me. Ooh, inhaling all that magic dust. Day in, day out. Day 24. What is happening, folks? We've completed Jafar. So we still have Captain Hook. So how many keys is that? We have 1 key so far, 2 keys. We had a 3rd key at some point. I feel like we need... We can do Ursula, Gaston, and Captain Hook. So we're making good progress on those.
Ahoy there!
Potionista, do you possess a potion that is a learned aid? Yeah, trying to learn a new skill or just win arguments? Arguments are won with a sword. Nay, I wish to praise antiques. Well, I guess it'd be good to know what old stuff is worth. I must never again shun a duck decoy worth millions. I guess a real duck has to set his own price. Learning, so you want the teaching one. Ears? Coffee, unfiltered chaos. Out of curiosity, what did you give Vil, the queen? Like in this game, like the evil queen was basically starting an MLM scheme where she sucks the energy off of her employees, but at the end of the day we had it set up so that we can cycle through energy. So instead of her just sucking energy one way, she gives energy back and then sucks it back again, so it's like a never-ending cycle of energy. Sustainable energy. But she was just tired. But his usual flair brings it. Those are the Turkoning door handles, the 3-leaf variation. Bond made before Hans moved production to a factory. That good? They came with the place, are they? Priceless? Yes, you fool! Would I steal them otherwise? You glance at your door. Yep, the handles are now gone. God damn it, Captain Hook! Stealing my door handles? Nothing is sacred these days. How am I gonna get out the door now? How's anyone gonna get out? We all gonna have to drink teletonic potions. Ugh, I made a monumental mistake. Sounds like my typical day, but do share. I complimented Gaston's latest toxic post. And now he won't shut up about it. I can distract him with some eggs. The way he's gabbing, it would take more than you can afford. I need a teletonic to go back in time. That's not teletonic. To stop myself from saying anything. Can't use it for time travel. Really? Oh, then bring me a do-over, Doppio. Well, they're pretty expensive. How expensive? As much as a dozen teletonics. Plus, your favorite shell earrings. I see, it's robbery. Then mix me a teletonic and I'll make it work. Okay. If you say so. If you can invent time traveling potions, here you go, Ursula. I suppose if anyone could do it, you would. 10 minutes back in time. She disappears. A blink later, she reappears, slightly behind where she was. Ugh, I went back 10 millimeters, not 10 minutes. Ugh. I really wanted to undo that compliment. So just have to ignore him. No, you will. That's on, dear. The potionista wants to see your vacation pictures. What? No! He ducked behind the counter. Steward, where'd you go? Probably fainted from excitement. He listened to Gaston's footsteps retreat and count to 100 before resurfacing. Just hiding back here. Waiting to throw us under the bus, Ursula.
Greetings!
Tonight's the night, Steward, and what then is tomorrow? First, what's tonight the night of? My golf club party and date competition. I'll win best date in less than an hour. Tomorrow, my dominance over my lackeys will be unshakable. So tell me about this party. I'll arrive very late and enter through a ring of fire. It's a black tie event, so my red vest will really stand out. cannot belittle my lackeys from the meat carving table. Sounds like a great time for a certain personality type. I'm not sure if your date is gonna enjoy this. Sounds like you're ready to go. Always, there's just one small thing. I don't actually know anything about my date. Oh my god. Absolute disaster. So I'm not sure how I'll show her off. Don't you have notes from your speed date? But you just had your first date.
Why doesn't?
Any women were yelling at me. I don't know who yelled what. Okay, so let her speak for herself. What if Sophia listens to people instead? I could do the bragging myself if I knew more about her. Stuart, make me a potion that I can use to read her mind. Oh god. This is so same potion you make Corella, but with a more Gaston friendly name. Potion book gives you an affirmative flutter. Oh, once again, Gaston wants to reduce an impressive person to a human talking point. And once again, I must remind myself that all of this is to impress men whom he doesn't respect. This party isn't even a social event for him. A social soda to change that. Mr. Maggot's about to trick Gaston with a different potion, but didn't record results. What happened? Wants to reduce an impressive person to a human talking point. And again, must remind himself that all this impressed men doesn't respect. This party isn't even a social event for him. A social soda to change that. At the very least, it's an act of harm reduction. I don't know, just ask Gaston what he knows. You run a wild theory by you. All this has happened before. Oh, this is the same thing. Ooh. That took too long. I may need to shave again. Oh my god. Of course. Have you met my boss? Mm-hmm. Okay, well then. Let's say I tricked you to not having a nice time. No one tricks me into doing anything. So you'd be upset. Will you do anything bad? I don't know why I do, because I haven't done it. Gaston obviously doesn't do hypotheticals. Right. Smooth brain. Forget it, let's move on. Magic Mirror, what do you think? 4 to others' voices, one quiet, one's own. Speak for another, and one will speak alone. I really want to read this potion's description again. As usual, but you think you can catch the mirror's drift. I'm just like, if he drinks a social soda, will he actually talk more? Because if he talks more, then that's not good. But I don't really understand what the first one does. Okay, so, oh yeah, you can read thoughts. Ugh, this is for him. What do you want? I want to read the pages, which the game doesn't let me. So, it's a social one. Or we read thoughts as though they were written in the air. I feel like if he can read thoughts, he will just read the thoughts out loud and I'll be mad. So maybe Tears of Joy. Or a social soda? I didn't think you had the guts to serve him that.
I'm through here. Next.
And you have guts, no matter what Yuzma says. Make quality connections with social soda. I think this is, yeah, I'm still good with the soda, so let's go with bold boulon. Tears of Joy. And the blue whiskers. And hope for the best. Because I don't think him reading thoughts is a good idea. He begins chugging the potion, but finishes with a sip. Gaston relaxes as the social soda takes effect. Ah, you know, it's great to be here. How's the potion? Good, I hope you enjoyed making it. Well, it's working perfectly. Interesting. If you'll excuse me, I really should mingle. Turns towards the door, everyone follows his eyes and the small talk that would follow.
Saying goodbye to me is fun.
Oh, he avoids. They avoid him. Gaston exits with a fond wave to no one in particular. That guy might actually let other people talk at this party. If you're comfortable with this choice, you'll hear about the party on another day. If not, I do overdopio before this day ends. It'll be a new experience for him. If Gaston break down the door, I thought Hook stole our doorknobs. Yeah, I feel like the door is just, I guess, permanently unlocked, I assume. Yeah, she can speak for herself. I am going to end the day. Like, great. I don't think we can even lock our cafe up. People just like waltz into the door without even opening the handles. Might as well start investing in those automatic sliding doors. Oh, damn. I believe I've had my first pleasant evening here. Your first, really? I don't usually settle for pleasant. I'm not a grandmother. The date was a success. Sophia really impressed. You let her talk? Yes, she even used words that my lackeys didn't know. I didn't know them either, but I don't plan on using them. My lackeys were more than impressed. They were intimidated. Which means they're even more intimidated by me now. There's no doubt I'm their king. So you won a date. How does it feel? Normal, average. They made a big deal of it though. We got our photo in the club newsletter. Did you? Magic mirror, is it true? With a sigh, the mirror shows you. Poor mirror. We've been working him hard. Wow. I love how you can't even see his date's face. Don't we look great? Doesn't give you a chance to answer. Well, his date's a mystery. Stuart, I want you to have this. Oh, a golf plaque. Thanks. Yeah, poor Sophia. Getting the Mike Wazowski treatment. We never even got to see her face. He holds up the very same plaque and hangs it on the wall by the bathroom door. Man, everyone just hang your shit on the bathroom door. But tell me something. Did you switch potions on me? Because I couldn't read anyone's thoughts. You know, that's just how it works. Yes, I did. Why? Sophia can speak for herself, even if you don't like what she says. Actually, our conversations are good. Not that I want one every day. Well, I'll let it go this time. Thanks to you, I now know that I don't have to put people down. Because I'm already better than them in every way. I wonder why that's so important to me. Maybe I'll ask Sophia. Gaston's story has concluded. Wow, he's still arrogant and shallow, and date 3 will probably be the last. But you've shown him that other people are in fact people. You've worked way too hard for this. Yay! Hey! What will be in the secret room this time? Third line is scrawled on the wall. And there's a new scroll. Must be a spell. Pick up the spell. You discover a bonding spell. A clue to solve the mystery of your missing boss. Okay. The good news is that the spell is quite legible. Bad news is that you still can't read Latin. What does it all mean? But you know who can read Latin. The internet, the magic mirror, the evil queen. Who can read Latin? I forgot, to be honest. The evil queen, or was it the magic mirror? I think it's a magic mirror. I think that's the first one we asked. Magic mirror, what does the spell do? Its words form a bond between person and place. Not unlike the spell anchoring me to the space. Sounds risky. Use it with caution. You've no skill to reverse. The effect of the spell should it prove adverse. Thanks for a poetic warning. Do I get a bad ending if I use it? But I wanna know what it does. But I can't save. I can't unsave stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those like. What happens? I can't reverse it, right? So maybe it sounds like a risky thing. So maybe I shouldn't do it then. If I don't know how to reverse it. I just hope that like I can still get the ending. Yeah, probably if I think of my boss. How many goals do I have? So we had Evil Queen 1, 2, 3. And we still have Ursula and Captain Hook, so. Or then we can see if we can fix Cruella, possibly. I'll be fire people in a funny way. Put me in, okay. You just want new ideas. Because I feel like we locked out Cruella's story at this point. Oops. I kind of hope I can reverse Cruella's thing. Sadly, you can't fix someone with busted bottle. God damn it! That means I have to work harder on the other two. I feel like we need to complete a certain number of stories to get through the true end or something. Oh, she wants messenger pigeons? Okay. Cool. I've done these stories though already, so I'm like, so Cruella's a no-go, so I have to bank everything on Captain Hook and Ursula. And I don't know, Maleficent is getting nowhere, so. I can get to this quicker because she's only doing potions. Okay, so you just want to... Cool guy, Chai. We'll whip it up real quick. I'm a pro at this now. Good news is you're really close to the ending we need. Oh, that's good. That's good. I want to know. I want to reach the end. I want to see what happened to our boss. I nearly cursed you on principle, but not out of anger. Wow, I didn't even hesitate. Potion is adequate. Oh, Ursula, we need you. Here, how many gallons will you say the judge's booth holds? No, don't tell me. I'll find out when I see their floating faces. Trouble on the set of the next Rockstar? Yes, those vile judges insist Gaston and I continue on together. Oh, it's so unfair. Isn't it, though? Ugh, I'll be disqualified if I don't perform with Gaston. But it's not winning if you have to share. That just means there's 2 losers. Or 2 winners. No, dearie, what you taught, 2 wrongs never make a right. Wait, I have an idea. I'll steal Gaston's voice. He'll still be on the stage, but won't contribute to my win. So you want a voice-stealing potion for Gaston? I would have him sign a contract and weave my own magic. But Gaston refuses to be tricked into reading, so... That's so funny. It'd be like, he's immune to contracts because he can't read. I'll give him a potion to prepare his voice for our performance. Prepare my voice like you prepared my limbs last time? Forget it. Fool Gaston once, shame on Gaston. There's no shame in being fooled. Of course there is. We mustn't try to fool the man again. What? No one fools Gaston twice. Oh, I wouldn't dare to, partner. That's more like it. I understand. The only person who fools Gaston is Gaston. That's right. And the only way Gaston is falling for this is if Gaston says so. Yes, I'm the one doing the fooling. Me. Oh, he's falling right into it. Alright, you win. Drinking the voice prep potion, it's up to you. Good, give me a potion. Oh my god. She just slithered her way right around it. She like played 4D chess to get him to believe that it was his idea. Wow, you heard it, man. What are you waiting for? Serve to your friends and enemies when craving quiet. Almost if she knew this potion existed. I have forgotten the potionista's ethic. Make the potions, not the choices. I blame those fool judges. Not one worthy winner since season 4. I have created a 2-headed monster of ego. I must see it win. Lightning in a bottle for an idea better than stealing a voice. I've created 2 Lightning in a bottle for an idea better than stealing a voice, or do we just give her what she wants? Look at Ursula Gaston. Yeah, the description fits. Does that mean this has happened before? Mr. Magus was experimenting with his own do-over dopio. I don't know, Ursula, have you ordered it? No, but my compliments to the potion maker. Okay, well, no one ever answers our questions. Alright, Magic Mirror, which potion is best? Well, you hope to be a star. First, consider who you are. Silence gift is often gold, yet lightning's the one foretold. Why choose silence? We can hear inspiration. Or like, what do you know that you don't? Lightning in a ball, you can figure it out. Why rely on manipulation when you have talent? Just, you do you, Ursula. When you take the stage, you knock them dead. Angelfish, are you endorsing foul play? No, I believe you can win this without any shenanigans. And the lightning in the bottle will help you believe it too. Ugh, fine. Mix me the potion. Let's see what insight I have to share with me. Oh wow, she actually won at that time? Cool.
This had better be good.
I need some boom powder. Excellent, take it. You're doing me a favor. Nice. Do you have too much of it? You can say that. I try to keep very little in stock. Less chance of something going boom that shouldn't.
Ugh.
Like my hammer collection. You collect hammers? I have to know.
I'm leaving now.
And Yzma poofs away before you can ask her to explain whatever hammer collection she's got. Time to make a potion. These are the Disney villains. Humanesque. And candle wax. The boom powder. Let's go! Let's do this. I think it would be equally funny to have them just all be just like a twist version of this. They're close enough. Ursula picks up the potion and a flash. Covered in sparkling insight and compelled to drink the potion. Hey, that potion was for me. You know, I just realized. If I take out Gaston. Whoa, remember my no murder rule? Please don't do it in my cafe. Take your business outside if you're gonna murder someone. Let me finish, Angelfish. If I take out Gaston, I'll have no one to outshine. Right doesn't exist without the dim. That's almost poetic. It's time to give the people what they want. A fabulous, feared, and famous sea witch rock star. And I suppose you too, Gaston.
Farewell, Angelfish.
Ursula leads Gaston out of the cafe. You wonder if you can up your prices once Ursula is famous. You'll become a famous villain rockstar duel. Alright, that's mine. That's my dog barking in the background. A few hours later, Ursula burst into the cafe.
Angelfish.
Angelfish, did you see the show? Not yet. I was waiting to watch it with you. Magic Mirror, will you do the honors? Hush. What is truth when we view reality? Mirror shallow secrets displayed for all to see. For tonight's showdown, I advise that you do brace. Its outcome shall reveal the victor's truest face. Wow, that's quite the teaser, Magic Mirror. And the broadcast begins. Oh, look how good I make us look. You look great. Stunning, spectacular, show-stopping. Yes, a brilliant victory. You can't tell, but I had a partner. Can't recall her name. A fine performance, though one could hardly dance to it. Seeing you up there made me quite happy. That this is over. Well, I want to thank all those who helped me get here. Myself first and foremost, and you, my alchemical angelfish, potionista, I mean you. Where's my cut of the winnings? Well, I'm flattered.
Yes.
Of course you are, dearie. I've included you in my glory.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You
I
did
can't
it.
stand it. It's too easy.
You did it. You got Ursula her happy ending. Aww. She's now everything she wanted. Fabulous, feared, and famous. Well, happy for her. Aw, I like the little photo of her Gaston on stage. This is the 4th key. I'm glad she achieved and accomplished her dreams. Oh, you fed Doris the secret room door all 5 keys. I got accomplishment for that achievement. The final line of the spell is on the wall. Time to decide what to do with it. Oh. You saved the day! Well, many days. You're a true potionista now? What? Am I getting the ending? Finally? Your customers are waiting for you. Even Yzma is there. What's going on? My head only itches like this around big magic. Well, I found a new spell. One spell is found. One more may be broken. But words are just words until they are spoken. Okay then, you better... Try not translate the spell first. Best to know what you're saying before you say it. You type the Latin words into your phone. It translates to... Return me to my proper place. Undo the spell that binds me. Just speak these 4 preposterous lines. And under your nose, you'll find me. This will release Mr. Magus? Perhaps, but from where? Practically shout the spell, proud of how ominous you sound. Reverte ad locum, mum. Solven cantamentum quod me. Locia has quatuor lineas preposter. Et sub naso tuo mi reperis. I can't read Latin. That's a big guess on my end. Oh, the cookie jar on your countertop rattles. Rattle. And a man appears. You? Oh my god, Mr. Magus? Ah, I'm bonding from a cookie jar is far worse than bonding to it. Oh, where did you come from? He just said, dearie, he was bonded to that cookie jar. Oh wow, he's just... I feel bad for him. That cookie jar had some stinky days. And he ate all the cookies. Monster. I guess Gaston's upset because we never gave him any food. I love the faces though that like Hook and Cruella are making. That explains the magic I sensed here. Who are you? His identity is obvious, but perhaps he wants us to guess. Oh, where are my manners? Still bottled up, perhaps. Oh, no.
I'm Cornelius Magus.
I'm Mr. Magus, proprietor of the Cursed Cafe. At your service. Boss man! You were inside the cookie jar? Wow, hello. Nice to finally meet you. Was being next to Jetsam and Flotsam. Yeah, they've been looking this direction. Or... Nice to meet you too. As you deduced, I use my own do-over potion to do things over. But the effect proved temporary and I wanted to stay. So you bonded yourself to a cookie jar? I intended to bond with the cafe itself, but...
Oopsie.
Oopsies. It's a good thing I left that fun unbonding spell for you. Yeah, good thing. So, Mr. Magus... Why a mega do-over? How bad did you mess up? I didn't. I gave these villains what they wanted. But as the world got darker and darker, I felt icky. I needed to go back and avoid that happening. Why hire me? An assistant could be my moral compass and say evil is bad. Instead, I saw what someone else would do in my shoes. Okay, so what happens now? That's up to you. Potions and magic are my life's work. But being bonded to a cookie jar made me consider retirement.
The cursed cafe is yours.
Oh, damn. You're just gonna hand over the cafe to us? So, I guess it's my business now? You seem to know what you're doing. It's like, joke's on you. I've just been flying out of the sea of my pants doing this. Sorry, say sir. We enable crimes in this cafe, but draw the line at Tinder. We allow crimes to happen, but not against women. The world's in better hands with someone with a conscience. That's so funny when I'm like, sir, you do realize I was enabling all sorts of crime here? I was literally being like, yo, here, take this potion, go do crimes. Are you sure you want to hand over the cafe to me? Solve the mystery and save Mr. Magus. Would you like to take over the cursed cafe? I mean, it's my job, right? Sounds good to me. I'm giving myself a raise. And a vacation. And a softer metal cot in the back room. Aww. You walked into this cafe looking for a job. Aw, the congratulations banner. Look at that. And you'll walk out a business owner and experienced potion maker. Wow, we got job experience. We literally jumped from intern, like the equivalent of an intern, to like literally the owner of this business. But we own this place now. Oh, that's cool. We're a business, a real businesswoman, or man, I guess. You learned that magic is real and had your life threatened by legends. It's all part of the job risk, you know. Only took 25 days. I love how it only took us 25 days. That's like less than probation. Like, it's usually 3 months probation, but we climbed onto the top of, I guess, the corporate ladder in only 25 days. Best job ever, although the tips are terrible.
Potionista.
Regardless, congratulations, Potionista. The end. Aww. Very cute. Wow, finally actually got to the end of it. Ooh. I was like, oh, are we going to have... I think we would have gone to the end sooner if we didn't mess up Cruella's story, but I guess we got to hear more of the other stories. It is a shame, though, that Maleficent just refused to increase her relation with us, but... I mean, it was fun going over everyone else's story. I don't know which one was my favorite, though. Basically, you need 4 good endings to get this ending. Ah, okay. Yeah, good ending. Which I'm like, makes me curious what happens if I did all the stuff, like the mega do-over Doppio or whatnot. If I had to start over. But I mean, that was fun. It was really cute. I actually enjoyed talking to all the different villains and seeing what kind of shenanigans they're up to. I mean, what were your guys' favorite stories from what we've seen? I think the only one we really get was Maleficent. there. We didn't hear the end of that. But trying to pick. I mean, Evil Queen's MLM scheme was pretty funny. Oh, you just have to reset the file for a mega do-over Doppio. Guess so. Like, Oh, featuring your voice talents. Oh, here's all the voice actors. That's cool. But, yeah, I don't know. Jafar's Wish Coin scheme was kind of funny. And Evil Queen's an MLM scheme as well. It would have been nice to see more of Maleficent's thing, but we got some of the others covered. It was enjoyable overall. I had some fun. There's some jokes that were pretty great. It's just like, villains, but modern AU. I enjoyed it. Because I did Corella and Mal stories, and they were so cute. Corella's story was pretty funny. You might just gave her all the sabotage stuff. Ontario game tester is okay. But, yeah, it was just kind of fun to just see her be like, I want to steal ideas and plagiarize. Like, everyone is just committing all sorts of crimes. And we're like, okay, cool. All the teletonic that was ordered, like, geez. Everyone wants a teletonic. Everyone's too lazy to take Ubers. Oh, that was the end of it. That's nice. I thought you see all the ingredients green here. I mean, it was fairly straightforward ending there. I guess I thought there was gonna be like a deeper conspiracy, you know, something like, oh my god, what happens if Mr. Magus is us, but in the future, or an alternate timeline? But no, he was just from the future, and then he just took one big mega do-over Doppio, got stuck, and then just bounded himself to a cookie jar. He's just been so he's been with us this entire time. Which I remember at one point in the game, you're like, wait, did that cookie jar just move? So I guess that explains why. Because he was bounded to that cookie jar. So he's been here with us all along. Which we did not know. And I guess all the stuff in the secret safe was from the future. Which is like pretty whack. I guess that secret magical area is not affected by the laws of time and space. I tell you, I had to make a list on what to give them for me and my friend to not mess up. Fun experimentation. There's always a bad ending to experience. Yeah, I know, there's like... What happens if I just click play? Like, what happens? Does it bring me back beginning? Oh, it continues from day 25. Okay, cool. In theory, we could continue. This is the fourth key. Oh, right, because it brings us back to where... Right, it brings us back to before we got that ending. All the settings. Yeah, I'll just return back to the title. So, okay. It just brings us back to... literally the last section there. He's been watching us enabling crime. It's hilarious when he's giving that speech on the end. It's like, I need someone who's gonna tell me not to be evil, who's gonna have a good conscience. I'm like, you've been here the entire time as a cookie jar. You literally watch me give these villains potions, being like, I would like to read people's minds and steal ideas. And I go, you know what? Sure, here you go. Drink up, bottoms up, babes. Go and steal ideas to your heart's content. You want to cheat? You want to teleport illegally into places you should not get into? Here you go. Have this teletonic. The real question is, I'm like, I feel like Jafar is like flat out dirt broke. Like, this guy has been trying to sell Wish Coin. It's eating pineapple pizza. Like, there's no way Jafar isn't like slumming it somewhere. It's just absolutely broke after his crypto coin currency has crashed. But we will never know exactly how much he has made. Well, it was nice giving the other villains their happy ending, in a sense. Had some good laughs, some fun times. Yeah, this game was so cute. It was actually a lot more content than I was expecting, to be honest. I didn't really have a lot of expectations. Like, I didn't really know much about it going in, but I think overall it's a fairly solid game. It was pretty fun. It is a visual novel, but it was great to see all the villains interact with each other. So I thought it was an enjoyable experience overall. And who knows, maybe at some point I might just go back into the other little stories. It was cute. Yeah, I guess that is it for Cursed Cafe. I mean, I think how long the streams were. It probably took us like 10 hours to get to this ending. So not too bad. Overall, I'd say. It only took three parts to this. But yeah, you guys can play it yourselves if you have not. You can check it out. It's available on Switch and on Steam. And I think I will call it a night. Good night. Because I am getting pretty thirsty and I need a drink. I need to hydrate. So thank you all for joining me here tonight. It's always fun to play games with you guys in the chat here. Reading your comments and enjoying the journey with me. So I wish you all a very good Tuesday afternoon, evening, night, wherever you are, maybe even morning. And I'll catch you all guys in the next video or stream. I am streaming on Thursday. It's gonna be a shorter game that we're gonna quickly go through, but hope to see you all there. So take care of you guys. Remember to hydrate, eat, sleep. And until next time then, this is Koamio clocking out for the night. Bye bye everyone!